Introduction. In the heart of Egypt, where the greatness of the Pharaonic civilization shines, lies the Giza Pyramid Complex, one of the greatest archaeological sites in history. However, the pyramids are just the beginning of the story. In this video, we will take you on a captivating journey through time, exploring how ancient Egypt established one of the richest and most complex cultures in the world. From the majestic pyramids to the stunning temples, we will uncover the secrets of this civilization that continues to fascinate minds today. The pyramids, the grandeur of pharaonic engineering on the Giza Plateau, the three pyramids stand, the Pyramid of Khufu, the Pyramid of Khafre, and the Pyramid of Menkaure. These pyramids were built during the 4th dynasty to serve as tombs for kings, ensuring the immortality of their names. The Pyramid of Khufu, also known as the Great Pyramid, is the largest and oldest of the three, reflecting a high level of engineering and design. Covering an area of 13 acres, it was considered an architectural marvel, consisting of about 2.3 million stone blocks. The Pyramid of Khafre, built approximately 50 years after the Pyramid of Khufu, was designed to appear taller due to its strategic location that creates an optical illusion. While the Pyramid of Menkaure is the smallest of the three, it features remarkable architectural details and intricate carvings that showcase the craftsmanship of the pharaohs. Myths and tomb robbery. Despite the myths surrounding the pyramids, it has been revealed that the internal tunnel systems were simple, primarily aimed at protecting the tombs from robbers. Nonetheless, attempts to steal from these tombs continued, prompting pharaohs to build tombs in the Valley of the Kings later on. Despite these challenges, pyramid construction persisted, experiencing changes in design and techniques over the ages, such as the use of limestone and red granite. Temples, sites of worship and art. Temple of Luxor. The Temple of Luxor, considered one of the greatest temples in Egyptian history, was built during the reign of Amenhotep III. It features massive halls and columns, containing inscriptions that narrate the achievements of the pharaohs and significant historical events. The temple was dedicated to the god Amun, reflecting the spirit of religion and worship in ancient Egypt. New sections of the temple were added over time, giving it a unique architectural diversity. Temple of Karnak. The Karnak Temple Complex is considered the largest religious site in the world, comprising a variety of temples and chapels. Its construction dates back to the Middle Kingdom, and it has been expanded over the centuries. The walls are adorned with inscriptions that tell the stories of the pharaohs and their festivals, and it served as a venue for grand celebrations, such as the Opet festival. Ramesseum and the Temple of Medinet Habu. The Ramesseum, built during the reign of Ramses II, features colossal statues and inscriptions depicting his military victories, such as the Battle of Kadesh. Meanwhile, the Temple of Medinet Habu represents an architectural masterpiece, illustrating daily life and royal celebrations, reflecting the spirit of cooperation between the pharaohs and their workers. Fortresses, defense and protection. The fortresses in ancient Egypt were not merely defensive structures, they were expressions of power and control. The fortress of Pharma protected the Nile Delta, while the fortress of Jaffa was a trade launch point. Fortresses were built from mud brick, with wood used to reinforce the structures, serving as centers for military leadership and places of worship. Mastabas, symbols of eternity. Mastabas were significant tombs built for the burial of kings and their families. The pyramidal design of the mastabas reflects the pharaonic idea of the afterlife, seen as a gateway to eternity. One of the most notable mastabas is the mastaba of Djoser and Saqqara, which marks the beginning of the development of pyramid architecture. Gardens, a paradise of antiquity. We also reflect on the gardens of ancient Egypt, which were considered places for relaxation and worship. They were filled with flowers and fruits, featuring water bodies that added beauty and tranquility to the space. Some gardens were associated with temples, like the sacred tree garden of the Temple of Karnak. Conclusion. From the towering pyramids to the magnificent temples, ancient Egypt demonstrates how humanity has overcome time by constructing structures that reflect the greatness of its civilization. This journey through history reveals more secrets and meanings that are still understood today. We hope you enjoyed this exploration and look forward to sharing more wonderful stories about the epics of human civilization.